Unearthing gold, silver, coins and relics. This is historic Northumberland.
Hey guys, that's me back out on my Tudor permission, I'm going to call it. Got a bit longer today. I came out at 12, it's now 1:05 and this is the first signal I've got really. I found a few bits of coke. This is quite an interesting little disc. Got a little pattern in the middle. Not sure what it's made of. Could be lead, not sure. But in the same hole was this tiny little fragment. Don't know how well you can see that. No idea. But it's been really quiet. I thought the metal detector was broke. I had to check it. But it's just because I've had no signals really, apart from coke. Just dug that hole there. It's now 1:45 and I've had hardly any signals. I just dug up this fragment of a buckle. Nice markings on it. Can't see that very well. There is stuff here, but it's really hard to find today. Never mind, let's keep going. I'm going to do a little test. I've just dug that hole there. I've never found gold before, so I'm going to bury a gold ring there and just see what kind of signal it gives. Deepness is roughly the length of the Garret pinpointer. Right. Oh. I'm still suffering from the flu, so sorry if I'm sniffing a lot. I've put the gold ring in a little bag there. I'm going to lay it flat down. I know that's probably not how you'd find it, but I'll cover that up with all sorts of mud. Oh, there we go. I've got the Garret on almost full sensitivity, all metal mode with the bottom one off, and nothing at all. Not a sausage. It's coming up as iron, but I think there is a lot of iron in the ground. Full sensitivity. Oh, yep, just starting to get it. Interesting. I'll make it a little bit shallower. That's a bit shallower now. Very harsh sunlight in the sun today, you can't see it, but yeah, it's jumping around a lot anyway. So I know what to look out for now. Could be a gold ring. Jumps all around, but it would have to be quite shallow. I keep saying to myself I don't need the knee track, because I'm finding some good stuff with this Garret. Fitted with the Nel Tornado coil, but some days like this I think I do need a knee track. Anyway, let's get cracking. I just dug that shallow hole there, and I've got two strange fragments. They're metallic, but it's unlike anything I've ever seen. No idea. Very strange. Definitely metallic. It's almost like pottery, but it feels like pottery, but it's metallic. Very strange. I'm sure someone will know what that is. Just dug that hole there, a cracking signal, and it's a coin ball. Hopefully it's a coin anyway, be my first one of the day. Let's have a look then. Ooh, it's got a round, probably be a button. Yeah, it's a button. Ah, unbelievable. It's one of them days I think. Just another button. Oh well, let's carry on. I dug that hole there, I've moved into a different part of the field now. And it's my first coin of the day. Amazing. Just move to a little different part and you find a coin. This is quite thick, small, no detail on it just now. I can see a small head in the middle there. Oh, that's Britannia. It's Britannia, so it's not that old. I think I've had one of these before in a different field. Oh well, cool. First coin of the day, let's carry on. I'm just heading back to the car now. Going to try a different field. Dug that hole there. There's a coin, I think. Oh, it's round anyway. Could be a Charles II Turner. But it's well and truly toasted and very, very thin. Interesting. Cool. Just dug that hole there and my heart has stopped beating because look at that. That looks like a hammered, but it doesn't look very silvery, but it's very thin. That looks like a hammy. Oh my god, if this is my second hammy on this field I will be over the moon. Let's gently get him out. Ground is solid today. Please be a second hammy. Oh my goodness me. I think it's copper. Oh. Yeah, I think it's just rusty copper. Very thin though. Oh, hold on. Hold on a moment. Well, this is strange. That looks like a hammered coin. Very thin. It's got the markings of a hammered coin. But it looks rusty. I know you do get copper hammies, but I'll give this a clean up and get back to you. It is a hammy, but it's a copper hammy and it's Scottish. There's a thistle on there with three thistle heads. I don't know if you can make that out. On the back there's a rampant lion, so it's a Scottish hammered. I've not found one of these. I've found plenty of Charles II Turners, but this is different. Awesome. I'll look into that when I get home and let you know what that is. Wow. Another hammy. It's not silver, but I mean, that's pure history right in my hand right there. Awesome. I think I'll stay in this field now. On to the next. Not far from that Scottish hammy, I just found these two fragments. Guessing it's of a brooch or even a buckle, both in the same hole. It's getting interesting. Just had a massive strong signal there and dug that hole, and it's a coin ball, I hope. Ooh, hello. I can see a crown. Oh yes, look at the detail on this. Oh, I'm glad I stayed on this field now. Irish one, I think. Yeah, crown, harp. Oh, it's got a date on there. I should be able to get that. 1742. 1742. Amazing. I love finding history. It's not really linked to Northumberland, but you know, that's a good quality coin. There's some good detail on there. Not sure who the man is, but that's in good condition. 1742. 42, and I think at the top it'll have Hibernian. I found one of these before, but not in this good condition. Amazing. Right, let's carry on. Awesome. Another cracking signal here. I think I've hit a nice little patch, so I'll dig that up and let you know what it is. Now I've dug it up, whatever it is in the coin ball. Let's have a look. Hit a really nice patch. Ooh, it's a coin. A toasted coin. Ah well. No details on that one, I'm afraid. Ah well, let's carry on. Just dug that hole there. There's a piece of lead with a hole in it. Interesting. No idea. Let's carry on. I just dug that hole there, and I believe it's probably a Charles II turner. Well and truly mangled and battered, but it's small enough and thin enough to be it. I'll tell you what, if all these lost it. If all these hammies were silver, I'd be over the moon. There's got to be more silver in this field. The amount of history I've been finding, there's got to be. Oh well, let's carry on. 2 feet away from that Charles II turner. Cracking signal here. I'll dig it and let you know what it is. I dug that signal and it's a musket ball. First musket ball of the day. Cool. So that's Scottish coins, musket balls, history. It's now 4:15. Let's carry on. Another awesome signal. Banging signal, that is. If that's not a coin, I will eat my hat. Anyway, I'll dig it up and let you know what it is. That's a huge coin ball. Let's have a look. I really hope it's a coin, because I don't have a hat to eat. It's a banging signal. Oh, here we go. Oh, another thin coin. Wow. This field just keeps producing these little Scottish hammies. Not too sure what it is, to be honest. It's thin enough to be a turner. And no detail on it. But the odds are it is a Scotch hammy, a Charles II turner. I found that many on this field is unbelievable. It'll clean up nicely at home. Awesome. I just dug that hole there, and it's a coin. I don't know what kind of coin yet. Another turner. Small enough, thin enough to be a turner. Can't really get any detail off it. I wouldn't say I'm getting bored of finding these, but it would be nice to find something a little bit more silvery. Yeah, that's a turner. Another one. Cool. Dug that hole there, and it's a musket ball sitting right there. Oh, it's not coming out. There we go. Perfect. Another musket ball. There must be more in this field. Turners and musket balls. Gotta be something else. Cool, let's go. Now guys, just dug this hole here, and this looks quite exciting. see it's sticking out there. Oh, I'm gonna have to dig it out a bit more. Hopefully that will be loose enough now. Oh, hello, what are you? Oh, please be number 12. It's looking silver. Ah, it's not silver. It's just a button. Ah. I've moved out of field 1. It's getting late in the day and I thought I'd give field 2 a try. Straight away into a pistol ball. That's not bad, eh? That's a good sign. I'll give this about half an hour and then come back here and smash this field on another day, I think. Let's see what else we can find in the meantime. Look at that big deep hole there. I'm missing a H. Triumph, I think that's meant to be. I think that's old. Oh well, I'll make my way back to the car and I'll come back on this field another day. It's now nearly 7:30 and I've been out since 12, so that's like 7.5 hour hunt. 7.5 hours, wow. Not really found much either. Here's a random stuff. Bit of lead with a hole in it. A button. That looks like a coin, but I can't make out any details on it. Pieces of what I think is an old buckle. 2 more pieces of what is quite nice markings on it, so it would have been nice in its day. Huge button. I mean, that's the biggest button I found, I think. Another quite big button. Small button. No idea what this was. Surely it can't be a button made of lead. Oh, it could be, I suppose. It's got little markings in the middle. There's 3 musket balls and a pistol ball. Found these 2 little items in the same hole. Must have been part of the same thing. Maybe a brooch or something. Any ideas? Let me know. And then this random tiny little thing. It took me ages to find that. But it looks like it was mounted on something there. Very interesting. Then on to the coins. That's I believe it to be a turner, but it's well gone, mangled. This one, possibly another turner. It's been cut. Very thin. This one here, I believe, is another Charles II turner. Has got detail on it. I'll clean it when I get home and put a picture on. Looks like a crown. I don't know. I'll clean it up later. Put a picture up. Yet another one. No detail on that one. But this one's the best I've found ever. This is the best Scottish copper hammer I've found, I think. The detail on it will come out nicely. On there, it looks like a thistle. On there, there's thistle with 3 flower heads, possibly. Got writing around the outside. On the back, you got the rampant lion. Can't hardly see it in this light. and some writing around the edges. Well, it's a Hammy, but it's not silver. Pretty cool though. And then this one, I found one of these before, I believe. And then the awesome Hibernian coin from 1742. There's good detail on that. That'll clean up nicely. And on the back there, you can clearly see the guy. George, I think that says Rex. George II. I'll clean it up. Awesome. Right, that's me going home now. 7 hours without a break. That's me going home now. It's been good. I'll come back and do the second field a bit longer next time. But until then, thanks for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. And there'll be a 200 subscriber competition very shortly for the gold coloured 1 penny from 1960s, I believe it is. Cool, until then, keep watching and bye for now.